So I'm in the progress of sanding the engine bay in order to get it painted. I decided I will do it by myself with different methods instead of have it towed away and sandblasted. That way I will save a couple of bucks and I don't have to have it transported, so I can do it by myself in my own garage. I'm using different kind of methods. Like this, some cheap machine. And then have a sponge that I can put sandpaper on, regular sandpaper. And the angle grinder. And these then, for the power drill. So let's get to it. I've been working on it quite a while already. This is how this sides look. Then here it's a bunch of stuff left. I am removing all these miscolored areas like that. Right there. I am using a hammer and a screwdriver to get that mass off. Comes fairly easy off. A couple of hours later and everything has come off. So now we just need to get the paint cleaned up, sanded. So I bought some new stuff. This removes paint like a charm. And this you can put on the angle grinder. It's a M14 sandpaper for the angle grinder. So let's see how it works. So let's try this on the harder spots and the more difficult spots. See if it can do it. Now I have gotten a decent compressor, so I decided to sandblast the rest of the car. I am in the middle of it right now. This side is done. Looks pretty good. Okay, so we have now finished the sandblasting stage and we are now welding shut some holes in the engine compartment. Voila! There I welded finished. There's a threaded hole right there, and there, and there, and some other places. I'm not gonna fill every hole up, just the ones that I know I'm not going to use. This hole right here is for the vapor canister, which I'm not going to use. The vapor canister for the gas tank. So we're gonna use this piece of steel and weld that shut. We have now finished the welding step and we are on our way to building a painting booth. I'm gonna build a booth of wood and plastic around the Enginebay area. So let's get to it. Here's how the weldings look. Some didn't become so good, but I'm gonna use some putty after I primed it to fill it up. After I primed, I'm gonna fill all these factory welds with putty. I have measured everything up on this piece of paper, so now we will get to cutting. Corona shelter. Time for some wax and grease remover. What you do is you take, or one way to do it, is you take a microfiber cloth, put the wax and grease remover on that, and have another one that you come after with to wipe it clean. Now we have done the whole car. Next up is paint. Finally. Everything is set and we are ready to paint. Let's do it! Oh shit. First I'm going to change the nozzle on my gun. I'm going to use a 1.8 for the primer. It's a 1.4 right now in it. Ready for business. I am using a Devilbiss GPI. I'm having the gun set up to 1.5 bar, 22 psi above.